The way you optimize your content plays a major impact on the page's ability to rank. This suggests that on-page SEO is very important and is also one of the notable SEO techniques used to generate possible leads and sales. Before we get any further with this session, let's take a look at the agenda. So firstly, I'll start off with talking about what is on-page SEO and its importance. And also we'll take a look at what are the on-page SEO ranking factors and give you some proper insights about the working of on-page SEO. And we'll wrap up this session by talking about the best tricks and practices which help in generating possible leads using on-page SEO. So these are the topics that we'll be covering in this session. Get started with this session, guys. So what is on-page SEO? On-page SEO is basically a practice of optimizing individual web pages to rank higher on the search engine result pages. This signifies that you will be optimizing both content and the corresponding HTML source code. And the best part about this is it generates effective traffic onto your website. Now, talking about the stats related to on-page SEO, in 2019, Google accounted for close to 75% of all search traffic. 67% of all clicks go to the top 5 organic search results. 93% of Google traffic is based on HTTP site. 36% professionals think title tags are more important, and 42% of SEO practices are carried out by internal and external links. Now, so why exactly do you need off-page SEO? What is the major importance for having on-page SEO? Internet marketing has grown to its peaks in recent days, and most of them have shifted their focus from social media, email marketing to SEO practices. Having an SEO team in your organization has become a necessity rather than a requirement. Some people think SEO is dead, but the reality is completely different, guys. SEO is more active and also is helping out a lot lately. Until you optimize your content present on the page, you cannot push it to appear on the search engine result pages. The more your website ranks higher, the more is the traffic and also the sales. Also, with an estimate of 46 billion reaches across the globe, digital marketing is sliding towards programmatic advertising, and more than 85% of ads would be automated. This means time management is sorted and also less workforce. So in order to make your website look appealing and wonderful, on-page SEO is required. What are the on-page ranking factors? No matter how good your content is, it wouldn't rank higher if you don't include the SEO techniques. Ranking your website higher on the SERPs is a task in hand, guys. So let's dive in further to understand the factors that influence the on-page ranking. So firstly, we have title tags. Title tags contribute a lot to your ranking on the SERPs. A title tag is basically an HTML element that simply specifies the title of your website. It is always the text displayed on the SERPs, which is a clickable header. So what's the point of having a title tag? Why is it used? Title tags are the first impression of your organization. It is a way a viewer looks at your website. Majorly, title tags are used in SERPs. This is because the audience can view your content on the search engines. Also, it is used in web browsers to save your content from getting more results related to the keyword that you're using, and also social media network. It gives you a proper recognition in the social network. So I'll show you guys how exactly title tags look like. Well, so always make sure you have the title tags length checked. Don't over add the keywords in the SEO title, and always have unique title, guys. Do not try to copy anybody's title or do not try to implement the same which has worked for your competitors. Add important keywords at the beginning of the title, and branding your business is very much important, and always add your company's name or your organization's name at the end of the title. Okay, so are using headers. Headers are used to drive more attention to the topic that you will be discussing. So these are basically used to highlight a particular topic. Like say if I open this blog and if I scroll down, these are called the anchor text or anchor tags. I come here, yeah. So these try to get more attention or grasp more attention of your viewers, thinking that this is the header. So the topic starts from here, right? Now the page content. Now, the third perspective or the third important major factor is the page content. Creating a very impressive content and adding out of the box ideas to improvise your website is definitely going to help the audience know about your business and the quality of content you create. Linking another article or website is going to benefit you as well as the external post. So even backlinks drive quite a lot of traffic onto your website, and internal and external links also help your page to rank higher. So you can see here I've linked Selenium WebDriver over here. So if I click, it is going to navigate to another web page, which is of the same company. Okay, so this is an internal link, guys. So it is necessary to create content that has your keyword included and also try to include them wherever you can. But do not overdo and stuff your keyword. Add relevant images to include the keyword in the alt text. Okay, so you can see that there are images over here. Like say if I open digital marketing itself, you can see I've added related videos and images and also internal and external links. See, this is exactly how you can include or generate possible attention of your customers. Also, do note this, guys, a sample template or any of your articles that you're writing should contain a minimum of 300 to 1200 words in the article. Also, try to use more images in the content. A minimum of 3 to 10 images can be added. Highlighting the subheadings is a must. Try to make it more attentive and grasping and crisp. Linking is a must, so add corresponding internal and external links to your content. Sort out your content and try to make a table out of it as it drives more attention of your viewers. So this was about the three important factors that influences the on-page ranking factors. Now moving on, let's take a look at the insights about on-page SEO. So the first major factor would be research. Before building your content, try to analyze and build a storyline of what you want to convey. Then categorize them in a genuine manner and elaborate them. Look at how other websites that are ranking on SERP have pitched in their content and try to implement them in a better way. Add relevant images and know what images to add and where. Proper usage of keywords is also pretty important, guys. So don't try to stuff your keyword until you want to use shortcuts like Black Hat SEO for making your website rank. So research a lot about the stats that justify whatever you're working on. Another important factor or a proper insight would be keyword analysis. Keywords are the building blocks of your content. So the more you focus on your keyword, the more content you can add and more involving the website would be. So search on Google for search synonyms. So as you can concentrate on the synonyms of your keyword also. And do add suggested keywords. The more you can get all keywords under a single roof, the more you can rank on these keywords. So on the whole, having on-page SEO can help you promote your product as well as be socially active on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and so on. So moving on to the next part of this session, let's take a look at the best tricks and practices of on-page SEO. Okay, so on-page SEO is a bit tricky and requires a lot of attention. So having some idea about a few easy ways will definitely be your savior. So the first trick would be breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are the links that help you in tracking the path from the page that the user is currently viewing. These are the ones that appear near the top of the page and reflect the structure of your website. So why do you need breadcrumbs? Why is it important and how do these affect SEO? Let's understand how. Let's talk about the usability first. So breadcrumbs helps users not only trace their paths, but also help them giving similar pages. These help in minimizing the negative factors that decrease the bounce rate of your website. It helps the users to understand the layout, enables them to scan through your website, and helps provide better understanding of your content. So how to use breadcrumbs to improve on-page SEO? Make use of breadcrumbs only when they are necessary. Place them at the top of your web page and always start from the home page and proceed further with the consecutive pages. Try not to link to the current page and style them to make them look appealing, but not the center of attraction. Your breadcrumbs are your secondary navigation, guys, so they should never be placed in the primary navigation. And do include full navigation path in your breadcrumbs. Skipping a level can confuse the user, so don't try to do that. Do not try to use breadcrumb in the title. as it drives more attention and people can get confused. So the next one would be meta description. A meta description is an HTML tag. This holds an overview of what you want to convey to your customers or prospects. Meta description of any article or any blog which you write looks one is images and alt text. As far as your content matters, corresponding images also tend to drive more traffic to your website. More specifically, add keywords in the alt tags. This will help your images rank on the search engines. An alt tag is very essential in the name of an image. All images should use appropriate alt tags for the images. Not only are alt tags good for search engines, but they are also good for accessibility. And also use dash between the words that you're going to be adding onto your alt tag. Try to reduce the usage of an underscore, guys. All right. So let me show the images for this as well. If I go search for images here, yeah, you can see that this is ranking over here. So this also has Edureka in it. So yeah, this is exactly how you can make your images also rank on the search engines. Now talking about the best practices of using on-page SEO, add your focus keyword always in the beginning and always have a unique title and a description. Do not try to copy the title or the description of the blog or the article that you're writing. Try to include the keyword in the URL. Always do this, guys, and optimize your sheet loading page. Try to make it short, try to make it less, and always have corresponding inbound and outbound links. Like I mentioned, links play a major role in shaping your website. So do link, post long content. Make sure that your content is around 1500 to 2000 words and always add images with alt tags. So these are some best notable practices for using on-page SEO.